Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I want us to do some little analysis about the ongoing activities in Nigeria and also about Mazi and Kanu. I want to ask you this question. Is Mazi and Kanu wrong or right in his activities? I think this should be a question everybody or everyone have to ask himself. Then you answer yourself. Use your little sense and analyze this question. Then you answer yourself, because I'm not gonna give you answer now. Then it's quite appalling, quite amazing about what is happening in Eastern region. I read one article today, this morning. Southeast governors haven't created a security outfit with the tag Ebubago. A certain man who claimed to be an Igbo leader wrote and said that it's time to crush IPOP and ESN. So that is the main agenda of creating a Ebubago. But to me, I see it as an audio security outfit. Just come and announce your security outfit within a few days. And we are waiting for you to flag off. We want to see the men and women who is the, should I say, who is going to handle or parade this security outfit. Anyway, my little advice to those our leaders in South, Southeast, South in general. I want us to, the only thing is that we fail to learn from what happened to others. You and I have been reading. We study about Zeke. We study about people like Babia Sekadem. We study about people like Awolowo. You that are clamoring for one Nigeria, South leaders, South politicians, serving Fulanis. You may be popular, your name is popular, but have you asked yourself, those whom the same Fulani you are serving today used, those who served them in the previous days, Awolowo them, Zeke them, where are their descendants? Where are their children? Is there any of his children that is making wave? Have you asked yourself this question? After Awolowo, have we heard about any of his son or grandson that is making wave in the politics of Nigeria? If there is any, please, maybe after this video, you can send it to me. Zeke, the Zeke of Africa, you study, you hear about. Have you heard of any of his children, any of his grandchildren making wave in Nigerian politics? Have you heard of any of them in any form? Please, my leaders, I am begging you, those political leaders, think and use your brain. This money fame we are fighting for, it doesn't last forever. One day you will go. One day you will go. Even if you happen to be the highest or most populous, most richest, and there you go. But don't take people's life for your selfish interests. Here comes to the major reason why I am doing this video. I'm doing this video because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not here to campaign for him. I'm not here to tell you to support him or support his movement. But I'm trying to let you know that anytime you want to sleep or when you wake up, always pray for that man. Because I don't know if you have asked yourself, within you haven't gone through what is happening in Nigeria. Have you asked yourself, what if this man relent from this struggle? If Nnamdi Kanu now decide to forget about this struggle, forget about IPOB, forget about any Eastern Security Network, to go to bed. And I'm telling you, if you haven't thought of it, or if you haven't thought of it, if you don't believe it, if this man go back, if he goes back, if he relent and forget about this struggle, all of us will be a story. I said, all of us will be a story. So some of you can't tell me, none of you will tell me that you don't know what is going on, what is happening. But we are just trying to be hypocrite. We are just trying to, maybe because of personal interest or personal hatred. But I'm trying to tell you that if Nnamdi Kanu stop this agitation, all of us will be a story. All of us in the South. You have seen you have seen all he have been saying. And sometimes you see people talking about religion. And those who say that they are Christian, you believe it. If I see any Christian talking against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, sometimes I go like, wow, is this person really a Christian? Because to me, I'm seeing the attributes of Christ in Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know what you see, but to me, I'm seeing the attributes of Christ in Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not just praising him. Anyway, I have to even praise him because Ndi Botrilu said that he worth it. He worth to be praised. A man that availed himself for God to use him. This man, have you also asked yourself? We have been hearing other people who agitated for Biafra previously, how some of them sold us by collecting money from the Nigerian government. Have you asked yourself, what if this man, or had it been that Nnamdi Kanu collected money from Nigerian government from when he started? I believe he should be living a very better life. Him and his family may even be living in one island, somewhere enjoying his life. Because a lot of offer came to him, which I know most people will just collect. But when you look at this man, you know that this man have been from the day one. The same thing he's saying from day one till today is the same thing he's saying. He never changed. He never speak from two sides of his mouth. He still remain who he is, remain resolute in what he's pursuing. That alone will tell you that the man has assignment. Okay, let me also tell you, sometimes we lack history. You are there shouting, who is Nnamdi Kanu, who is this? But let me tell you, America you are talking about today, America you want to travel to, George Washington of America went to war with 30% of Americans. As if the war starts, and I know Nigeria is in the verge of war, whether you like it or not, there is war, ongoing war. Because people that die in Nigeria every day, even in a nation that is officially known as a war nation, people don't die that way. People don't die that way. If the war starts, whether you like it or not, you'll be involved. It will affect you in one way or the other. So better we rally around Nnamdi now and get that freedom and be free. Because he that son sets free is free indeed. You have to rally around him and be free now. If not, it will be a story. It will be a story. But my joy, do you know my joy? My joy is that you politicians, you leaders, committing this sacrilege, committing this whole mess. When the war starts, you have nowhere to run to. I assure you, you have nowhere to run to. Because with the bad leadership you people are practicing in Nigeria, you have scattered all of us abroad. I don't think that anybody will hear that his mother, or if war starts, that his mother is dead, or his auntie, his husband, his wife, his children, or any of his relatives, then he will see you running out of Nigeria without grabbing you to kill you. So there is no safer place for any of you. So better you people, sometimes I don't know whether it's power drunk, or maybe when you have money you don't longer reason or think. Better you think now. This one is for the leaders. You may assume that, oh, when it comes, when the war starts, you won't have any security guiding you. Some of you from Eastern, you run. I know you may want to run to the Fulani, your godfathers. When you run there, they will use your head for pepper soup. If you want to run out of Nigeria, there is no country you will run to that we, Nigerians, will not see you. We scatter abroad everywhere. Now we are receiving insult all over globally like never before because of your I don't know how to say it, the kind of leadership you people are practicing. But what I'm saying in conclusion is that if you are a Southerner, or Biafran to be precise, let us put our head in one basket. Let's put our head in one basket. That one basket is Nnamdi. Because it's obvious, we have seen all that he have been telling us all this while. It have all come to manifestation. He is vindicated. Now your governors whom you are following, they are saying that, oh, he have been right all this while. They have confirmed that he is wise. Listen to Ralph Wazirike the other day. He also said, maybe he saw what he couldn't see. That Nnamdi saw what he couldn't see. You can imagine. These are people you call your leaders, you want to die for. They have admitted their mistakes. I haven't done that. They are now also trying to brainwash you, to change your mindset, to still use you the same way they have been. Why? Why will you allow yourself to be used? So please, be wise. Be wise. Before I leave you, still ask yourself, is Nnamdi right or wrong? Has he been right or wrong? Ask yourself this question, then you answer it. Thank you.